Hello, and welcome to my channel. If you've not seen me before, my name is Lisa, but can go by Lisa or Lise, and I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be. While this game may be suitable for children, my streams are not. They're for more mature audiences, so please do keep that in mind as you watch this playthrough. Also, of course, too, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, enjoy! And welcome back to Brilliant Diamond, and of course, last time we made our way all the way here to Canalave City? I am pretty sure I'm still butchering the name. Do apologize, but either way, the team is still pretty much the same, where we have Maggie, Star, Bud, Philip, Doom, and Ray. And of course, we gotta explore and talk to the peeps. So, let's begin with you. What's up? Your clothes look damp. Were you swimming at the beach right by Sand Gem Town? Not really, but I was swimming on a wonderful friend. I guess I probably would get a little wet because I don't know how well the barrel keeps us dry. But, shall we know? I hear that there is a man who is very forgetful here in Canalave City. He even makes Pokemon forget their moves. Forgetting moves, huh? And I'm just seeing... I think I did go all the way up here to maybe heal, or maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't even go here to heal. Surely I did. And then I went all the way back down here or something like that. So let's just go in the house here first. And what's up? Hello, trainer. Here are some things I found. They were mixed in with a load of cargo from another country. I can't use them, so I think you should take them. Alright. Tame TM48s. Put them away. You know how Pokemon have their own abilities? Well, the move Skill Swap exchanges the user's ability with that of its target Pokemon. How you use Skill Swap is a measure of your expertise as a trainer. Definitely not me. This is Helena bringing you on-the-spot weather. Route 216 has been badly hit by a brutal blizzard. Some of you may brave the weather in hopes of finding rare Pokemon under these extreme conditions. Be sure to dress extra warm and don't fall asleep while you're out there. That's all for the weather, brought to you by Helena. Somewhere beyond the sea, there are other lands populated by Pokemon and trainers. Sure enough. Oh my goodness, sorry. Let's go here into the shop. Alrighty, let's talk to you first. If I can line up, maybe, sorta. I wonder what I should buy for an outing to Iron Island. Right, that's the island out there. A Pokeball that makes it easy to catch the same kinds of Pokemon? Well, that's the repeat ball. I don't think I need anything. Or I'm risking it, and it's fine. Let's go into here. Add to your smiles. New Poketech apps are available now. Drop by the Poketech Company in Jubilife City today. Who did you say I was again? Oh yes, I remember now. I'm the move deleter. You've come to make my force your... Nope. You've come to make me force your Pokemon to forget some moves? No. Remember me if there are moves that need to be forgotten. Will do. Welcome to Canalave, the Canal City. In the old days, this port used to be a hub for cargo transportation. And then let's just go up here. My Psyduck is very smart. It can use the move Future Sight. Yeah? Let's go in here and talk to the people. The same kinds of Pokemon can sometimes have different abilities. Maybe I ought to raise two with different abilities. I can't use the hidden move Strength from my Poketech until I beat Gym Leader Bryon. And then we'll go to the house up here. I guess I could read the sign too before entering. Harbor Inn. The text is too faded to read. The door slightly, or is tightly, the door is tightly shut and appears impossible to open. Impossible, you say? Well, we must find out why. And then, so these... And then we have to go to the other side to reach... Right. Okay. Whoosh. So then, let's go here. I know, who do we have? Whoops! Oh, hey, Chiaki. You're going to challenge the gym leader up ahead. Uh-huh. Or eh? Not uh-huh, but maybe too. You're going to challenge the gym leader up ahead, huh? Someone should check to see if you're ready for this challenge. And that someone is me, with my brand new gym badge. Yeah. Nag. Show off you are. With a hefty load of friends. And finally, you got a bigger bird. But let's see what the levels are like. Of course, Intimidate, it's gonna do its thing. On both ends of the spectrum. Level 32. Yeah, we're 10 of... Yeah. Well, let's crunch. But the focus of a quick claw to go faster. And then thus, our defense has fallen. But now will you... Bite? No, you won't. Staravia has fainted. XP gain. We got a Ponyta. We'll keep current Pokemon. So level 34. So we'll just actually just go in with a waterfall. Easy. Ponyta has fainted with a critical hit. Oh my goodness. Ah. Little overboard, but then again, what would have not been? Then we have a Buizel coming out. Oof. Buizel. You'll see. Level 33. So of course those aren't going to be very effective, but let's crunch. Decent. We're going to get hit with a bite. That's fine though. And then we can go in with a bite as well. No heals here. Yet. And another critical. Oh my gosh. Okay. Always at the end do the criticals hit. But level up for Pillup to 41. And then we're gonna have a Hertacross. Okay. Let me go ahead and... Oh yeah, right. That's probably something I should have maybe invested in. Maybe, but we'll be fine here. Aerial Ace. Alright. So of course this is the first time coming across you, but... Let's see what we can do with the crunch. Not too much. Figures. Hit with another Aerial Ace. But we're doing just fine. And avoided the attack. The Hydro Pump. We're gonna get leered. Thus, unfortunately, defense has fallen, but that's okay. Let's try again. This time this will make contact. Decent. Using Leer again, which is an interesting choice. And then let's battle one last time and let's go in maybe with a bite. is just enough, even if it's not very effective. Get the XP, level ups for Bud and Doom, but Bud to 38, then Doom to 39. And of course we have you, which... Let's go to Doom. So Doom will be out on the field, and then we'll see with Botol. We've gone out of tougher spots than this plenty of times. I didn't read it fast enough. But 37. Let's go in with a Fire Fang, but then avoided the attack. Fast one. Oof, we're gonna get hit with the Stealth Rot. So we will take damage if we swap out. But now we'll make the contact. Super effective. Then of course Leech Seed is gonna be planted. Get that health. And then let's go ahead and Fire Fang again. And there we go. XP gain. Defeated. What just happened? You're telling me I lost? 3,996 for winning? Yeah, you're just a bit better than me, as usual, but listen up. Let me tell you who's going to take on the Pokemon League and become the champion. You guessed right. It's going to be me. Anyways, you should be able to take on the gym leader here. Hurry up and get to it. Telling me what to do. So this is the Canalave Library. Nothing hiding, but maybe something. We'll take a peek there soon enough, but this is the gym. So Canalave City Pokemon Gym, Gym Leader Brian. The man with the steel body. Okay. Oops, sorry. What say you? I'm gonna study at the library. Aren't books just lovely? I love how reading takes me to places far away in time and space. The gym leader and trainers of this gym often go out to Iron Island. They not only train their Pokemon there, but work out as well. Fair enough. Let's go inside. Hearthome. And oh, what say you? Hello, I'm with Jubilife TV. May I hit you up for a quick interview? Sure. Thank you very much. Let's not waste any time. Please select your favorite Pokemon type from this list. Oh wow. So I am covering the list, but it's normal, fire, water, electricity, grass, ice, fighting, poison, ground, flying, psychic bug, rock, ghost, dragon, and dark, steel, fairy. So, I am going to choose Psychic. Thank you for sharing your thoughts with us. We'll be featuring this interview in an upcoming TV program. Please do tune in and see how you look on TV. I don't know where the cameraman is, but sure. I mean, we don't need a cameraman, it's fine, but... Oops. Sailor Eldrick's house. My brilliant instinct tells me that there is a secret path somewhere in the city, and there is a treasure beyond the path. And then, Canalave Dock. Let's see. We can go inside here. Say hello. Take a peek. What say you? Our boy has too much energy. I wish he'd be a little quieter. I'm going to be a sailor like my daddy. He's a real man among men. Even the sea doesn't scare him. Oh, but a gym leader'd be cool too. Brian is awesome. So much energy. Where there's Poketech, there's joy. What a great ad. Or I mean commercial. Sorry. So now, we're gonna go all the way back up to the library. And say hello to whom is here. Yes? Hello, this is the Canalave Library. Please keep quiet while you're on the premises. We'll do my darndest. Stacking books. What is it? Please don't disturb me when I'm reading. I'm sorry. Didn't realize I was doing such a thing. I mean, clearly. This may be kind of obvious, but my bad. The books on the 3rd floor are easy to read. The ones down here are all too tough for me to understand. I understand for now, but I'm sure you'll get it. In time. Someone's always checked out the book I want. I mean, someone's always checked out the book I want to read. I felt that long ago, but it really wasn't with a book. It was more so with, movies. That is, Pokemon VHSs of the TV series. What say you? Every book contains someone's memories of various places and times. Libraries aren't just buildings where books are kept, you know. They're where different places and times are gathered together. One way to look at it. But let's go out. Oh my gosh, sorry. Friend. And I'm curious, oops. As what you say. Do you want to set sail? We could go to Iron Island. Aye, anchors away. Oh, the bridge is being drawn. And now we get teleport on the seas. Zoom! We're zooming. Just like that, we're here. Oh my gosh. So let's go annoy the people here. Oh my gosh, poor Pokemon is left. Nobody's here. It's the Pokemon Research Corner. Today we'll examine a wild Pokemon. Wait, nope. Sorry. Today we'll examine a wild Pokemon. Live in the field. It's live. I don't know why. My brain was not computing that. Today we'll examine a wild Pokemon live in the field. Ah, here we go. A wild Scorpy. Conveniently just came along. Oh, it's holding something. Let's roll on up and take a look. Hi there. Can I take a look? Oh, yeah, ouch. Scratched my finger. But okay, we know now that wild Scorpy have the possibility of holding a poison barb. Thank you, Scorpy. Here's your poison barb back. Okay. Oh wow, it scratched me again. As usual, I got a Pokemon riled up at me. It's time for me to go. So long. That's the kind of research. Totally worth. Take a guess. Okay. Other way. And fighting. But Pokemon first. It's a full-on Onix. So let's see. Intimidate. $32. Oh, well actually we'll Waterfall. Why not? Ooh, got that sturdy. Sand Tomb, but does not affect. So this would be kind of painful, but we live. And then almost a level up. But hi. Yeah, I like to camp, so what? Let's battle. I wasn't judging you. Camper Lawrence with 2 Pokemon. Send out a Luxio. Which I'm going to peace out. Let's also see what level. Of course. Intimidate all the way around. 31. Yeah. Oops. But I always like to bring out Ray at this time. So here we go. We get the Intimidate there. And then we're gonna get hit with a Volt Switch. And who's coming out instead? A Stomp. Well, 31. Let's just see how much a Spark can do. Enough. It's like just the right amount, really. Again, of course, at the leveling, I mean, it's all good, right? So Maggie is now level 43. And then, of course, we're gonna see Luxio come back out. And then get the Intimidate, of course. We're gonna go ahead and bite. And then we're gonna hit with a Thunder Shock. That was a critical hit. And then we're just gonna bite again. And that was that. XP, almost a level up. But defeated. I should have just stuck to camping out there, or out here, sorry. You got 744 for winning. When I'm with my Pokemon, I can camp just about anywhere I want. That's great. I'm gonna take this. An Iron Ball. And no Pokemon, or... will we get attacked again over here? Nope, we're good. Then let's go. And we're gonna head down this way to the right. And just take a peek. Okay, we're gonna take a peek. With a Graveler. Very nice. Hello. And Intimidate, but I'm gonna leave the Graveler alone. 31. Just don't go down the steps yet. We're almost there to the item. Of course, an Onyx now has greeted us before the item, and maybe another Mon. Intimidate though. 33. We're running. And found a Super Repel. Okay. What's up? May we have a battle, please? It will be something to lighten up this boring picnic with. Sorry, it's boring down here. We're in here, picnic or summer. With a Staravia. Then let's see. What will we do? With 2... possibly, maybe 1 hit KO? Of course, after the Intimidate. 31. Waterfall. And then XP gained. Ray is now leveled up to 42. And we got a Cherum. So we can switch. And we'll go to Doom. And let's see what we can do. And a very interesting sound. Level 31 as well. First time seeing the Cherum though. But super effective. Get the XP and defeat. we're not going to win if we play around like that. 744 for winning. I'm going home to play with my Pokemon. I'm sorry to have upset you, so... And we have... a Golbat. Let's see. Inner focus, of course. We've not caught you. But this will not turn out well. Landed a critical. And a mean look. We can no longer escape. Sad times. This is gonna work. Yes! Golbat was caught. And then the XP. Then it loves the blood of humans and Pokemon. It flies around at night in search of neck veins. Keep your neck veins covered. Yikes. Okay, so we have to go down that other way, and then of course, these rocks are too tough for us, so... Go up here. Oops. And then, oh my gosh, this way. There we go. We found an escape rope. But this will be it for there, because also, I didn't actually go up this way. Because I forgot. We can go here. There we go. Plus we can go down. Those rocks are too tough for us. Mysterious person. But hi. Didn't even see me. But the working class hero says hi. And we got Worker Willy with 2 Pokemon. And we got an Onix coming out on the scene. And Maggie will be here. Intimidate will do its thing. Now let's see if you have Sturdy. At level 31. You definitely could. But nope, not this one. Unfortunately. So is it fortunate? And kind of, yes, no. At least get one hit in. Could be a blow too. Of course, again, still a little overpowered here. But let's see again with the waterfall. With the Graveler. And that's all the Graveler had to say. There we go. Defeated. The working class hero waves goodbye. Or bye. 1,488 for winning. I used to work here a long time ago before it shut down. I worked at the ironworks near Floroma town, too. Well, yeah, that's as good as I think it's gonna get. But you might say I'm drawn to iron, as if by a magnet. Funny. We got a max ether. We fled. We ran. Let's say... Or, sorry, let's see. Again, you're on your pathway, and you see us. While I'm making sure the lifts are safe, I'll focus on a battle with you. Let's go. Worker Brandon with 1 Pokemon this time, but a Graveler as well on the scene. And what do you got? After the Intimidate, of course. for levels? 33. Okay. Okay. So let's, waterfall. Oh, but we got this 30. So sandstorm. Alright. Fair enough. And the buffeting. I'll never forgive buffeting from a different gameplay through entirely. But goodbye, Graveler. And then XP gained and defeated. Ah, okay. Looks safe to me. Not a problem in sight. 1,584 for winning. I routinely check the lifts here. You can be sure of their safety. Well, I'm glad for that. And then we got TM23 for Iron Tail. Oops. Let's go up the steps somehow. There we go. Find a way. And again, of course, the rocks and such are ever so strong, but so are the Pokemon down here. Running straight into a Graveler. I couldn't just bob and weave out of the way. But that's all good. So then we're just gonna run. And let's talk to this mysterious person to the left, if I can figure out how to walk between rocks. You are? Okay, you're Chiaki. I'm Riley. I'm a trainer, and yes, it is a bit odd that I would be training here. If you'd like, we can team up. The wild Pokemon here are restless. If your Pokemon get hurt, I'll heal them up. But the battles, we are on our own. Every good-looking hiker gets a boost of energy when surrounded by boulders. Woo! Coming at you. Let me blow off some steam. Definitely probably was more enthusiastic. Sorry. Hiker Damien with a Zubat. Let's go. Inner focus, of course. And level 28. Oh. And a critical. Seems to be the case with that move. As of recent. But so close to a level up. It's like one away for Star. Oh my gosh. Then we're gonna see Onyx. And let's go ahead and battle with another waterfall. And then there we go. For Star and Bud, so Star is level 44 and Bud is now 39. A Golbat. And then we'll have 31 as the level. So let's battle and let's go in with a bite. That is fine. We're gonna get hit with an absorb. The littlest bit. But then let's battle again with a bite. And is fainted. And defeated. Phew, I think I've calmed down now. 1,240 for winning. If it's called a mountain, you can be sure I'll be climbing it. Even if it's a mountain of food, I'll still be sticking my flag on top. It was just funny how Riley like stepped forward a little bit. And what an interesting switch. But hello. When you're up in the mountains, a battle will do a proper greeting. Or a proper greeting. 2 Mons with Hiker Maurice. We have a Graveler again. And Intimidate. And level 30. And just like that, gone. XP Pillup is now 42. And a Machoke. Oop. Let's go to Star. And then, what's up, Machoke? Level 32. Intimidate. Aerial Ace. Landed a critical hit. We'll get the XP from this battle. And then defeated. Yahoo! 1,280 for winning. Actually, when you're up in the mountains, a simple hide do if you walk past someone. Oh, and this isn't the mountains. Through that. What are we running into now? 2! But now you're with the wild Pokemon, so now we have Riley out with us. I see a Lucario. But that was a Steelix and then a Graveler. Intimidates though. So the Steelix is 33. I don't want to KO you quite, but I don't know what Lucario is gonna do, and that kind of worries me. Just a little bit. But we are healed, so let's just focus on the Graveler, maybe. And then we'll see how this works out. If it doesn't, that's okay. XP gain though, level up for Maggie to 44. And then wants to learn Hurricane. Let's go check out what Hurricane is all about. So the user crushes up the target with sharp fangs. This may also lower the target's speed, and it is flying, which is interesting. So I do like having Bite around, just so I can have like one that I can use. So I will replace Crunch and learn Hurricane instead. I've actually never used Hurricane, of course, since I usually don't mess too much with also the moves, even when I've had Gyarados. But now also Doom is now 40. Okay. And using Screech on Lucario. And luckily Lucario actually did put some damage on the Steelix. Oops, wrong thing. Let's not run. Let's see if this works. It was definitely not going to. But if Lucario can do the damage, but not KO, I guess I should switch Sand. The Sand Tomb. I'm sorry. Let's switch like this. I don't have many. I'm mostly invested in potions. Still not happy. You may get KO'd, friend. You should have stayed in the ball. Guess I could have tried the Dusk as well beforehand. But all good. Again, no worries. Let's get this. Found an Ultra Ball. Could have probably maybe tried that too. Just double check. The order is kinda wonky, I gotta say, so... Hi. The Canalave Gym folks use this place as their training grounds. Hey, this is no playground. If you're gonna play, battle me. Alright, doubles. Now here we go, worker Quentin and Brandon with a Geodude and Onyx. And of course, we have Maggie and Lucario. Of course, Intimidate's gonna do its thing. I didn't say this, but also Lucario is level 34. We got 29 and 27, but we do have plenty of Mons to go after. So let's go ahead and Waterfall you, I guess. And then what will you do? We'll find out. Laser focus. And then harden. Okay. Getting ready. Boosting. Okay, and then we're gonna see a Steelix out here. And level 33. Let's just keep on focusing. Of course, you will survive. And then focusing on the Geodude. It was a critical hit. Geodude has fainted. XP. But Steelix has flinched and could not move. We have another Onyx coming out on the scene in level 31. Well. Just gonna go ahead and bite the Steelix then. So there we go. And then almost another level up there, but not quite enough, but did get paralysis to kick in, which that of course is super effective, but not too much. So then we're gonna go ahead and honestly just waterfall on the Onyx. And then, of course, we'll just have one more. The battle. There we go. Level up 43 for Ray. But it failed. And then Graveler. 31. So let's just waterfall on the Graveler. And defeats. Maybe I should head to the gym and work out there. You played me like an amateur. 3072 for winning. Rourke spent his childhood playing here, I think. They were going to close this place up so no one could get in, but they left it open so people and Pokémon can get together here. Interesting place to get together, I would say. But a max potion has been found. And let's just see. Oh. I see. But we'll get this. And we found a bottle of HP up. And let's go, whoops, down here. And then who are we gonna get attacked by? An Onyx and Graveler. Well, unfortunately it was not another Steelix, but while that's fun and all, we're gonna run. And proceed. Oops, sorry. Any secrets? I don't think so. But let's proceed this way then. Around and about. past the rocks or into other mons, of course. And we got two Gravelers saying hello. Good stuff for the Intimidate, but again, we're gonna run. 31 for the levels. Okay. Let's just take a peek. Anything actually here? Nope. Oops. Let's go up this way. And I missed the item. I gotta go all the way back. But a gold bat and an onyx. We're going to run. After the intimidates, though. Force inner focus. Let's see. Beating you would be my 100th straight win. Here's to a fun battle. I'm proud. I'll pound is what it says. I'll pound the fear of my fists into you. All karate style, punk. Okay now. And we got Battle Girl Tyler and then Black Belt Kendall. So we have a different crew here for fighting, especially one that we have not seen. So let's see after the intimidates. Anticipation as well. So 34 and 35. But Krogunk and Minichan. And let's just do this since we know, but avoided, of course. We went after the same mon. That's fair. Same brain. Acupuncture? Or pressure? Okay. Used revenge. Sure. Avoided the attack too. Super speedy. There you go. That's funny, Lucario. Thunder Punch will be strong. I knew you'd be trouble. And then we avoided the poison jab, so that's good. Oops. Let's try. That worked. Metal Claw. Alright, Krogunk is down. XP gain there. Psybeam. And then let's just fight. Maybe? Yes. Wonderful. And now next time we'll know. But level up for Bud to 40. And wants to learn Toxic. So. Force for Toxic, a move that leaves the target badly poisoned. Its poison damage worsens every turn. I don't... I'll give up on it. I'll be okay. You've been defeated. You don't know how frustrating it is to lose now, after all that work. I'm so sorry. I got a bit mouthy there, didn't I? You did. And 1,936 for winning. I wish I could beat Maylene in Veilstone City one day. So I'm gonna try and shatter steel. I wonder how many more years it would take for me to do that. I wonder too, but we gotta go back this way. And up for this, please. Oh, so close. It was being guarded and protected by two Gravelers, who somehow magically appeared here. And since for like space. but intimidate. And then we're just gonna run. We got away safely. We found a magnet. Okay, now time to go this way. And just to explore a little bit more. Okay, just want to double check. So full circle. So let's go this way. Tough Pokemon, tough trainers. You tell me, where else can I find a place as good as this to train? If we battle here, your Pokemon will become stronger, and so will mine. That's a good thing for both of us. What's not to like? Let's throw down. Let's throw down indeed, though. I mean, if your Pokemon goes down, where does the XP go? Ace Trainer, Brenda, and Joanna. With a Pelipper and a Ponyta. So intimidate, though. And okay, we have a few Pokemon. So let's go ahead and go after the Ponyta. And then we'll see who goes next after XP. Laser Focus. Lucario. And thus Tailwind. Blowing that opposing team. We got Haunter coming out, 31. I'm gonna go ahead and bite if I can, but faster because, of course, with a Shadow Punch to Lucario. Goodbye, Haunter. XP, and then Air Slash. Metal Claw. And then critical hit though. We got Floatzel. Floating along. Level 34. So not very effective. And Tail Whipped. My goodness. Rude. Defense has fallen. But will it be enough? Air Slash might be. Screech. Okay. Lowering defenses left and right, but we're gonna go ahead and bite the Floatzel. Avoided the attack via our shout. But our bite will connect. XP. Level up for Maggie to 45. And Air Slash, but not a hit, because we avoided again. Force Palm coming out for the Pelipper that has been here this whole time. And that was a critical, and the paralysis kicked in. But let's go ahead and, oops, sorry, bite the Pelipper. Fainted. XP and stars now 45 as well. It failed, but we're gonna see a Sudowoodo. Let's go ahead and, yeah, boom, waterfall still. That's fine. There we go. Goodbye. And then we'll get the XP, level up for Pillup to 43. Defeated. That was good. You've bonded well with your Pokemon. You know, I would have really enjoyed a win there. Would have been real nice. 4,556 for winning. Tough Pokemon, tough trainers. A strong spirit and a tight bond. There is so much to train for. This mine's been abandoned, but now it's home to many Pokémon. I guess everything finds a place to call home someday. And hi, friends. I get it now. You're responsible for agitating the Pokémon. I don't care what good reason you may have, but I don't want you bringing any trouble into my mind. We're Team Galactic. We'll take all the Pokémon we want. Isn't that right, partner? You said it, brother, so that's what we're gonna do. We're abducting all the Pokémon from this rusted-out Iron Island to share in all the joys and all the sorrows. That is how all the trainers and Pokémon live in Sinnoh. I won't allow anyone to defy that code of ethics. Come on, Chiaki. This is one battle we can't lose. Alright. So, old Rodster. And we have a Zubat and a Glameow, of course, coming out on the scene. And Inner Focus, of course. But we got on the Glameow. So, 32 and 31. Let's go ahead and... I want to make a bite. Sure enough, fainted. We'll get the XP and then Metal Claw. Alright, both for 1 hits. And then Progunk. Along with another Zubat. But Anticipation. And 32 and 31 again. I'm gonna go ahead and go after the Zubat. And then let's see what happens here. Laser Focus. Poison Jab. Let's go. Okay, a Golbat, level 34. Let's go ahead with a Waterfall on the Progunk this time. And then we'll get the XP, and then let's see. Metal Claw. Critical hit. The Air Cutter, but we avoided the attack. Of course, that will get us both. That's Slunky. So, 32. Let's Waterfall the Stunky. And then Aftermath, that's fine. And then XP. And then Force Palm again. Not enough. And no paralysis, but Poison Fang. We're still good. Let's go ahead then and bite the Golbat. And there we go. XP level up for Doom to 41. It wants to learn a Fire Charge, so let's see. I mean, I named it wrong. Or, not named it. I said it wrong. Obviously, it's Flame Charge. I just read the Fire because it's a fire move. Good stuff. Cloaking itself in a flame, the user attacks the target, then building up more power. The user raises its speed stat. I do like that. Haven't done that one. But I would really like to have another fire move, I think. So, I'll take out counter, even though I did not use it. And there we go. Flame Charge instead. Defeated. Both of yas. I feel like crying, this is so sad. What a tough combination, I can't believe it. 3,168 for winning. Stop Stop. I said stop. Your combination is so sick. That both of you and your Pokemon. Let's beat it, partner. You said it, brother. We don't even know what... Sorry. We don't even know what Team Galactic's big plan is anyway. Thanks, you really helped me out. Listen, I have a Pokemon egg here. Would you take it with you? I mean, I don't have room. Thanks. I'd like you to show the Pokemon what... Thanks. I'd like you to show the Pokemon that hatches from that egg all sorts of new places. We will send a box for the time being. Spending time with you was very enjoyable. I intend to test my skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. Take care on the way out. Sure enough. And where have I ended up? What's over yonder? A shiny stone! And a Pokemon! A Golbat, no less. So then... Inner focus, of course. Let's go run! Was sleeping on the job guarding that shiny stone. Oops, but there we go. We're out. And sorry, Philip, we gotta do a little hop in. And there we go. Full circle. So. Oops. Here we go. Do you want to set sail? I do. Aye aye. Anchors away. There we go. Heading back. Super speedy like. Whoosh. And of course we're back at Canalave City. So, let me actually see here. Everyone looks to be healed up, so we're good there. I would love to hatch that egg, but of course we got bigger fish to fry in a matter of speaking. But that will be next time. So, of course, once again, for the gym leader's dialogue, if you will, or I guess about them, not really dialogue. But as for the gym leader for next time, we once again have Gym Leader Brian, the man with the steel body. So I'm again assuming steel will be whom that we're going to be facing, that is. So we do have Doom. But we also have Maggie, who may be able to hang in there a little bit. That is kind of tanky. But of course, it was fun to explore this town and explore Iron Island. I enjoyed it very much. But for the team again, I will though disappear, for we did get quite a few level ups as well, which was super nice. But I guess not that I need them. Yikes for team-wise. But let me disappear this here too, and we'll go, and the cranes will go. And for the team recap, we have Maggie, Star, Bud, Philip, Doom, and Ray. And of course, we have another egg, which I'll add to the party at some point, and thus we'll see who's inside this one, because of course we had the other egg over yonder here for this spawn, and I am blinking on the other because they all blend together. But I guess it was you. Oops, because you're at level 1, so that makes the most sense. But I will go ahead and reappear. Hello. So, though, will any mons fall, or will we come out on top? Only time will tell, but that will be next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, once again, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Lister Lise, and I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be.